Hi, Victor. It's a pleasure to speak with you. I'm truly appreciate you taking the time for this interview.
Hi, the pleasure is mine. I'm happy to share my experience and contribute to your project.
Great, thank you. Let's start from the beginning. What initially inspired you to pursue a career business administration, and how have your goal evolved over time?
Well, I always been curious about how companies operate behind the scenes and how strategy and structure influence people performance. The curiosity led me to study business administration. Over time, my goals shifted from simplifying a stable job to actually become a leader who can make meaningful improvement in team performance and organizational efficiency.
That's amazing, Chef. In perspective, it sounds like you have a really grow into your role with your clear and safe purpose. Now, early career stages can be tough. What were some of the biggest obstacles of your faith, and how did you manage to overcome them?
That's very true. One major challenge was gaining credibility as a young professional. I have to prove I was dependable, showing up on time, being proactive, and learning fast. I also struggled with self-confidence and fears, but I overcame it by staying focused and on my long-term goals and surrounding myself with mentors and positive role models.
I can really relate to that. Having a support system makes a big difference. Now that you are an ART supervisor now, so I imagine to discussions you made have a big impact. And what kind of critical decision do you had on regular basis?
Absolutely, my role involved making decisions under pressure, and especially regarding operational risks and emergencies. Whatever is how to respond to a technical issues or how to manage resource efficiently during a busy date. My goal is always to align actions with company goals, safety standards, and customer satisfaction.
That's so intense, but also rewarding. I can see how leadership and clear judgment are crucial in your role. I speak in purpose. How do you personally cope with high stress situation or unaccepted challenges in such a fast paced environment?
I believe in preparation. We train regularly and that builds both confidence and coordination. I also really hefty teamwork during high pressures moments, clear communication and fast thinking are key. And of course, staying calm is non negotiable.
Hmm. I am right on mean side. Being calm and prepared definitely sounds like a winning combination. Let's talk leadership. What are the most essential leadership skills you have developed, and how did you cultivate them?
I say adaptability, empathy, and decision making. I develop these skills through experience, constant reflections, and a lot of feedback. I used to think that technical skills were everything, but come to release the leading people requires emotional intelligence just as much.
That's great takeaway. Emotional intelligence often get overlooked, but it really defends effective leadership. How do you keep your team motivate and enjoy it, and especially during flow operation in a period?
I try to lead by example. If I stay positive and consistent, my team tends to mirror that. I also acknowledge their efforts and make sure they understand how valuable the rules are. During hard times, unit and shared purpose become our strongest tools.
This experience, reconnecting and share values really to keep people going. What about time and resource manage? How do you precise your tasks or a daily basis?
Every day starts with reviewing the operational plan, identify high priority tasks, and delegate when needed, and use tools like checklists or group briefings to stay on track. It's about maintaining a balance between immediate tasks and long-term goals.
Hmm, sounds very methodical. That kind of structure must really help keep everything running smoothly. Could you tell me about a situation where you had to make a key high impact decision?
Sure, there was a power outage once that affected several sections of the store. I had to quickly coordinate the safe evacuation of customers and ensure of emergency protocols were followed, and that moment reminding me why preparation is critical and reforms the importance of trusting my team.
That must have been a high stress moment. It's impressive how you manage it. What advice would you give to students like me or your professional who want to success in retail or leadership positions?
Be curious and committed. Learn from every experience, especially the tough ones. Retail dishes you to be quick, adaptable, and solution oriented. Also, never neglect soft skills, empathy, and communication we take you for.
That's excellent advice. Thank you for sharing that. Lastly, if you had the chance to go back and change one decision in your career, what would it be and why?
Honestly, I would have started working on my leadership skill early. At first, I focused too much on technical talks. If I had developed my interpersonal and strategic skills sooner, I may have be able to grow and lead even more effectively.
That's a powerful reflection. It showed how growth never stops, no matter your position. So that's finished. Victor, thank you so much for the honesty and insight. This conversation has been incredible value to me, both academy and personality.
Thank you. I really enjoyed the discussion, and I'm glad I could contribute. Wishing you the best in your career path.